The little Lulu show.
How can something so green make me feel so blue? I'm singing about the veggie blues. Broccoli is not for me. Spinach brings me to my knees. Carrots are for rabbits, can't you see? I'd rather be eating pizza, fries, or anything greasy. So Mama and Papa, please don't make me eat my greens. Then make me wanna croak and feel queasy. I know they're good for me. I'm begging on my knees, but that won't stop me from singing my veggie blues.
Meanwhile, back at Voodoo Labs.
Hey! I'm Professor Rocket from Crashbox. The funny thing about your funny bone is that it's not a bone at all. It's actually a nerve, and it doesn't have much protection around it in your elbow. So, when you hit it, it sends weird, tingly feelings to your fingers. A funny thing, that funny bone. Who knew?
Andy has, for some years, occasionally he'll write poems just because he chooses to. And we were away on a vacation, and he was, you know, sad that we were away, and just sat down and wrote a poem about it. And it was really very touching. And so, of course, being parents, we said, oh, this is so beautiful, Andy, you should write a lot of poetry. So then that stopped.
That's it.
That's the kiss of death.
Yeah, don't tell them it's good because they don't believe you.
Yeah.
Sometimes I don't even know why, like, we'll write something down or do something, I'll just do it, and then maybe I'll never think about it or look at it again. I'd barely ever think of letting my parents see it, depending on what it was, because they'll, you know, try and talk to me, and I don't want to talk.
They ask you all these questions sometimes about like what you're doing or like a drawing or something, and sometimes you just want to like do it and then just forget about it. You don't want someone to keep like saying, oh, what's this? Oh, blah, blah, let's talk about this. Why'd you do this?
Something that really helps me vent like anything that I'm feeling, whether it's anger or sadness, is like playing piano. If I'm really sad and I want to be happy, I can play, you know, a fast, upbeat song, or if I want to, you know, if I'm really mad, I can play something loud and relieve the tension. It's just, I think that it really helps me to, like, get through the day.
Jake plays piano, and I had an old student from when I used to be a teacher. I knew he was a professional jazz musician, and I asked him if he would come over and just sort of hang out with my son for a while around a keyboard and kind of show him some ways to have fun with it. And he responded very much to that.
When I'm really mad or frustrated about something, I write about it, and I write like 4 pages of it. And I just like explain exactly how I feel and everything. So in a way, like afterwards when I'm not mad, I just look back on it and read why I was so mad. So if somebody asks me, I can actually explain it to them.
It's very revealing in writing assignments sometimes. I think that's where at least my daughter does express how she feels about a lot of things.
I think if you read their writing, you can get some perspective on how they view something that happened. And you read it and you, like, it's not your view of what happened, you know, but it's their view.
My sons draw, and it's interesting because they'll have books. It started off being notebooks, and now they have, you know, something a little bit fancier. But they want their privacy. It's not something that they'll necessarily want to share.
Sometimes, instead of writing, I'll draw stuff. Like when, you know, 9/11, I like drew the Twin Towers and everything. I thought about it. Instead of writing it, I kind of like drew it just to, because it helps me to express it better, because instead of me writing and trying to get down my ideas, it's easier for me just to draw what I feel, like what's inside me when I'm thinking about this.
Next door, Maggie. The little Lulu show.
No one is just like you.
What does it mean to be you?
Everyone's special in a different kind of way. People say, why are you little?
Kids just like you tell us in their own words.
And I answer back, I don't know why, just that's the way.
About being unique.
I was born with cerebral palsy.
About courage.
I always try to find the good in everything.
And friendship.
If people are different, you don't have to make fun of them. You're still a part of the human race. Amigos.
A celebration of diversity.
His nose is round. His is peach.
With real kids and classic stories. An HBO family special. Happy to be Nappy and other stories of me. Be happy to be Nappy.
It's beautiful.
On HBO Family.
It's okay to be different.
Be on the lookout for HBO Family's Most Wanted. Today, Most Wanted Big Sister. Most Wanted Big Sister 1. Won't tell Mom you wiped out her hard drive. Most Wanted Big Sister 2. Belches louder than Dad. Most Wanted Big Sister 3. Keeps her secret diary unlocked. Keep your eyes peeled to the Most Wanted channel. HBO Family. Keeping TV safe for families everywhere.
Magnet.
Recharge on Magnet. Today. Great shows, full force.